Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is January 29th and today is Saturday. I am filming here in my home from a blizzard. And a lot of you guys on this channel have asked to see Maine content. Like, you guys want to know what it's like to live here in Maine. I talk about it all the time, how I'm here in Maine, and there are not a lot of YouTubers in Maine. So a lot of people are very curious, you know, oh, what's it like there? What's life like? And I thought, what a better way to introduce you guys to life in Maine than in the middle of a nor'easter. So today I'm going to be showing you guys the progression of the current storm that we're having. It started this morning at about 7 o'clock and it's not supposed to end until tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's going to be quite the storm. We are projected to get anywhere from, I think, 18 to 24 inches, 12 to 18, I don't know. It changes all the time, and that's something else that's very common here, is that we kind of never know how much snow we're actually going to get in a storm. You just kind of have to roll with it because it changes constantly. So we were definitely in the heaviest snowfall region on the map, and we also are in a blizzard warning. They have advised that nobody drive today at all until at least, I think, this afternoon or tonight, because the winds are supposed to be insane. So I think it'll be really interesting to show you guys exactly how this usually goes. This is so typical for us. We grew up with these storms, but I know not everyone that watches me has. So we're just gonna film today and tomorrow so you guys can see the cleanup and how much snow we actually get. And yeah, I think it'll be a very interesting, hopefully, vlog. So yesterday we actually went out to the store and we picked up some snacks and drinks and stuff and things that we don't really need to cook, just in case we lose power, because with high winds you do tend to lose power here. We've been lucky living here so far. We've had a couple other windy storms and we've been okay, but it's just always a toss-up. So we bought a bunch of stuff that we don't need to cook. Then on the other end of things, we also bought some stuff today to bake. So we're gonna be making a new recipe. So I thought I would bring you guys along for that. They are apple blondie cheesecake bars. I found them online a long time ago and I thought, that would be really yummy to try. And so we're gonna try those out today, and also go out probably at some point and play in the snow. As you can see, haven't made my bed. Actually just got up about 20 minutes ago. I'm wearing my Walmart teddy bear material sweatshirt. I love this one. I have a couple of them. I have a quarter zip one too that you've probably seen me wear. And then I'm wearing pajama pants, and probably will not leave this outfit until we go outside later, because that is just how you do the nor'easter day. Yeah, let's just get going. I think I'm gonna make myself some eggs, maybe like an omelet, and then we will take a peek at the storm. So you kind of can't see a ton because we have plastic over this window, but you can kind of see the snow's going sideways out there right now, and we don't have very much accumulated yet because, like I said, it's only been going since about 7, and right now it's like 10:30, so it seems like a long time, but it's also really light and fluffy and blowing sideways, so it's a little harder for it to accumulate like that. We'll probably get some huge drifts though. It's really picking up now. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it's quite heavy. What's the temperature?
I don't know. 9. Feels like -11.
Wow. Chippy! Is it the best day ever? Mom and Dad are home. It's blizzarding. Oh, these eggs expired today.
The ones you just bought?
No, the old ones. What a coincidence.
How many are there?
3. So I just wanted to get a little bit ahead of the dishes in the morning here, just because I knew we were going to be doing some baking and cooking throughout the day, and it would just bother me to see these pile up. So this has really become part of my routine, guys. I wash dishes every single morning without fail. It does not matter what else I'm doing that day. I have to do the dishes or else it bothers me. I thought I would take this second of the video to talk a little more about winter in Maine and like what we typically see, and if this storm here today is like typical. I have to say that I think that this winter, compared to the last 2 or 3, has been much more snowy and cold than we've seen. I think the last couple of years we've seen snow, but normally we get these warm spurts in between where all the snow will melt and we'll get rain or whatever. And this year was the first year so far that we haven't really seen that. It's just been consistently snowy. We've been getting some ice here and there too. It did warm up recently this past week that I'm editing this. We had a couple 40-degree days, but it's definitely been a lot more snow this year, I think, than we've seen in recent years. And it's funny because when I was a kid, we actually, I feel like, never saw these warm spurts. It was always just cold out all the time. There was always a lot of snow. The snow was always super deep. I remember like it being as tall as me some years, and that was just really normal. But over time, as I've gotten older, winter just seems shorter and more mild, and for adult me, that's a good thing, I guess. But it also just could be like, as a kid, time just seems longer, I guess. I don't know. But either way, Maine does get long winters, so it really doesn't feel like we're anywhere near the end of this one. But hopefully by like April timeframe, we'll see a lessening of the snow. I'm not a huge fan of snow, guys. I'm sorry. I know. I live in like the wrong state for sure. Where do you guys live? Leave a comment down below. Do you guys see a lot of snow like this? Or do you live in a warmer climate where you don't see snow and snow is something like super special? I've grown up with it my whole life and never really known anything else. So it'd be interesting to hear you guys' perspective for sure. Okay, so I just finished the dishes and I have to show you all the napping that's going on in this house right now. Allie? She's like, go away. Look at that tail. And then we've got baby girl covering her face. Hi. Oh, and you heard me coming, but you were sleeping a minute ago. Yeah. And then we have the husband. Ollie, you were sleeping. What the heck? It's a blizzard, Mom. It's what we do. Oh my. It's like very light, fluffy snow, but yeah. Oh, there's a plow truck. Well, not a city plow, but a truck with a plow on it. You guys hear that wind? Woo. I hope we don't lose any tree branches. I love my tree. So quiet. Okay, so I just got the bed made. I'm probably gonna throw in a load of laundry. I'm so scared that we're gonna lose power. I don't know why. The wind is not that gusty right now. Like, it's pretty manageable. It's not bad at all. And it seems like the trees are not like wildly swaying or anything. So hopefully we keep power. But after I do laundry, I'm thinking about starting the apple blondie recipe that I have. So I got it online and I'm gonna attempt to figure out where the heck I got it from because I've had it saved on my phone for a while. I don't know. I'm gonna go back and try and find it and link it below because it's definitely not my recipe. I'm trying someone else's and we will see how they come out. So I'm gonna see if Brandon wants to help make those. So far, very slow day, but this is generally how snowstorm days go here. It's just hanging out, waiting for it to all subside, and it's very much still the beginning of this storm. So it doesn't look like we have a lot accumulated yet, but again, like I said, it's like probably gonna be drifts of snow, not accumulate like straight down because the snow is like blowing sideways at all times. So we'll see. I think we're gonna go out a little bit later, so I'll get some footage of that. I'm watching the wind right now. It's really picking up now and then, so we'll see. Cup brown sugar. Brandon is cutting up, oh, see, you cut that one the other way, right? Mm-hmm. He's cutting up apples.
Yep. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch.
Okay, now we need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Next we need cinnamon. Oh, we did cornstarch. Okay, cinnamon is 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, and then salt is the last thing. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Yay. So now we add in the dry ingredients, so the flour and then all the stuff that Brennan measured out. It's a lot of apples.
She be thick.
She be thick. Looking at the snow.
Yep.
Yep. Oh god. Okay. So this is what it looks like at the moment. It looks pretty good.
It does look pretty good.
So I've made a giant mess though, but I think this is the last step before it goes in the pan. Yeah, so we've got a 9x13 that's gonna be lined with that parchment paper, and then it bakes at 350 for, I wanna say 30 to 40 minutes, which is kind of long, but
should be a good time. Okay then.
what you don't see is me carrying this giant tripod.
Yeah.
Fully extended.
It's hitting me in the leg and.
Okay.
Maybe no. How long does the other stuff need to cool, or does it need to go right onto this?
No, this has to all cool first.
So do we want to go right to the next step?
No. I think we should let this bake for 40 minutes.
Right, and then let it cool, and then start the.
We can start it once it comes out while it's cooling. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You added the flour, right?
Yeah. Brandon, that would be why it's this thin.
That's what I figured. I knew I didn't measure it, so I was like, I would just double check.
Okay, she's going in. I guess I'll do 35. Okay, we're gonna go outside. Show them your pants. What you got? Well,
I have insulated pants.
Yep.
They're fleece.
And Jippy is going to wear her orange hunter vest and her orange glowy necklace so that we can see her. Brandon has his Baxter State Parka on from LL Bean. And he has his bean boots and creepers on.
No, I need the creepers, but I just leave them on my boots.
Yeah. And I am going to put on my jacket. And he's got his gloves. Jippy is all ready and visible. And has her own insulation. I'm wearing 2 pairs of pants. I have leggings on under these jeans. And then I have 2 pairs of socks. Higher ones to keep out the snow. And then the fuzzy ones for warmth. And then I'm going to put on my bean boots. Okay, I've got a pretty thick knitted winter hat on. It says Nitro Designs. It's the company I work for. And then I also have my very thick knitted wool mittens. And these were my great-grandfather's. And they are amazing. Nothing goes through them. So this is my LL Bean coat with fur hood, which I'm probably gonna put on with it if it'll fit over my hat. There we go. And then I have these things to cover my mouth. So let's get going. Let's see how this goes. Okay, just kidding. I'm gonna wear these instead. They are also knitted and fleece lined, but they have finger access so I can film. So yeah, let's go outside. Hi! Are you having the time of your life? Oh, wow.
Pretty windy out.
Yeah. Can you Velcro my little flaps? Thank you. Wow, you look pretty up close on the camera.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I have snow all over my beard.
Yep. Pretty cold.
Yeah, it's okay.
Of National Treasure. Uh-oh. I don't know. It's very cold. I just had to switch my gloves over to my mittens because my fingers were instantly like an alarming color of purple. So yeah, that was really freaky for a minute there, but we're good now. They're back to, they're fine now. I'm standing in the garage so the wind's not hitting as bad. Oh, you have snow on your eyelashes.
Yep, I can see it. It sucks when they freeze.
When your eyelashes freeze?
Yeah. Because they'll get water on them like this, and then it'll melt a little bit, and then you'll go back outside, and it'll freeze, and they get like really crusty, and your eyes are like stuck like that. It's kind of uncomfortable.
This is how it is living here.
That's like when you're working outside, though. That doesn't happen being outside for 10 minutes.
No. There goes the wind again. Oh my goodness, look at all this snow on your face. We're inside now. My glasses are. Ooh. This is my hand color, though you can't really tell. It's quite purple. But my fingers are fine now. That was scary. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get frostbite in like 2 seconds. The wind is brutally cold, so the temperature itself is fine. Oh my god, I look like a baby. The temperature itself is fine, but the wind chill is insane. But luckily it is a light snow, so I don't have snow all over me. It's blowing around like crazy though, and not really accumulating, so we'll see how much we actually end up with. The blondies should be coming out of the oven in just a few minutes, and then we have to let those cool, and then we're gonna make the cheesecake topping for them. So we will see how all that comes out. They smell really good. The house smells really good right now. All right. Okay, so I baked this for a grand total of 40, I believe. And it definitely needed the 40. It's a little bit golden on top, which is what it said it's supposed to be. It smells amazing. Let me just say that. And so now we have to let it cool. It said let it cool for quite a while, like 30 to 40 minutes again. So we're gonna just do that, and I am going to pop some pasta bacon in the oven, and then we're gonna eat lunch, and then after lunch we will make the cheesecake topping for it, which is like a cinnamon cheesecake. Oh, it's gonna be so yummy. I'm excited. So this is what we're having for lunch. This is leftover from earlier this week. And it's just ziti, some regular sauce with meat added to it, like hamburg, and then underneath it, I did Alfredo sauce. So there's kind of both sauces in there, and it made it really creamy. It's so good. Listen, girl, you're having a post-lunch coma.
Thank you. Can you not lick my head? Yeah, I love you too.
Oh.
She's mad that I yelled at her.
Allie, leave the fly alone. Let's see what it's doing out there. Oh, still snowing a lot. So now we have some almost whiteout conditions out there. It's hard to tell on camera, but it's really coming down. Okay, so I just made the cream cheese mixture, and now I'm going to do some heavy whipping cream here and whip it with my hand mixer and make some whipped cream to put into the cream cheese and make the whole cheesecake mix. So, oh boy, here we go. Okay, so we've got that done. I'm gonna bring over my cream cheese. This is such a mess. Okay, so it says to fold it in. If any of you have watched Schitt's Creek, you know. Okay, so we're gonna just okay, so now we're just putting it on the blondies. So we're gonna put it in the fridge after. We're gonna cover it with some plastic wrap and then put it in the fridge for, it says 4 hours, so we will aim for 4. I'll check it periodically, but I'm just getting it all smooth. Okay, world's worst cling wrap ever. Okay, now I'm just gonna pop it in the fridge. Alright guys, so it's quite a bit later and I am just quickly whipping up some wraps for dinner. If you guys have seen my weeknight meals video, I put it out back in December, I believe. That video has these in it, so if you're interested in kind of seeing the whole process of making them. But we make them all the time, probably once a week, and they're just so good and easy and don't require a ton of ingredients, and they're really filling, so I thought that these would be good for tonight. We like something that's like good and filling when the weather's cold, so just making a few of these. As far as the snow goes, it's still really snowing. The snow is still very much blowing sideways, creating drifts. The yard looks actually so cool, and if I'm able to, either tonight or tomorrow morning, I will show you how it's drifting in the front yard. It looks like waves. It's so cool. But yeah, nevertheless, lots of snow out there. We've just kind of been relaxing for the past couple hours and watching a movie, and I played Sims a little bit, and we've just been kind of just taking it easy. Brandon went out with the dog a little bit more, and that was kind of just to take her out quickly. We've seen quite a few snowmobilers go by, which if you didn't know, we actually live right alongside the town snowmobile trail, and there's a snowmobile club. So we see them constantly. There's always a bunch. And today, shockingly, in the storm, there's been a lot. And I hope that they're all okay out there because the visibility can't be good. So I'm just going to keep making these, and I will check back in with you guys in a little bit and kind of give you a last little status of the snow before we head to bed later. And obviously, as you can see right now, it's probably going on 7. I don't actually have a clock in front of me, but it's probably about 7 o'clock, and we have power still. Everything is good, so this storm so far hasn't been too terrible. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay, so this is going to be the last update for the snowstorm for the night. We're about to go out and see what it's doing. Actually, I can't see anything, so I was gonna say just by looking out the window, but I actually can't see anything. I can see a lot of wind. There's a lot of wind still happening. Wait. Go.
It's accumulated a lot.
Oh my god. It's so tall.
That's crazy. On the backyard, they got the hill that goes down. Mm-hmm. I was out there walking with the dog, and it looks like the hill just gradually goes down like normal. Mm-hmm. Well, it doesn't. It's the snow. Like I walk up and I go, whoosh, up to my waist in snow all of a sudden. I can't.
Look, it's like nothing over there. Come here, Chip. Come in this big drift right here. Look at right here. This is so tall. See? Look. Go in there. Mm-hmm. She's like, Mama, I will disappear. So you can't really tell from here, but it looks like waves. Probably be able to get a better shot of that tomorrow. Oh my god. It's like up to Brandon's waist. You can barely tell, but here, I'm gonna go out. Let's see here. We'll follow their footsteps here. Oh my god. It's like up to your waist over there.
That's just over my knees out there.
Holy cow. And look right there too.
Yeah.
This is all a huge drift. Oh my. Woo! And then over here, it's like very deep as well. You can see it drifts up by the house. You gonna go back out and play?
Are you gonna come with me now?
I'm not going with you. It's too cold. She's like, what do you mean, guys? It's favorable temperatures outside. She ran through here. Come on! You're not gonna run through the deep stuff? You ready to go inside soon? Get all warm and snuggly? So quiet aside from the wind.
Come on.
Just jump through that really deep part right there. Okay, so we're back in and I'm gonna take the cheesecake bars out. So let's see how they came out. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna just cut us each one. Well, that looks so good. I put some caramel sauce on mine. Even though the recipe calls for a maple brown butter icing, we went with the caramel. That is personal preference, guys. You guys can make whatever you want. Okay, we're gonna taste it. One, tears, tears.
All right.
We went through all that for him to say it's all right.
That's not my favorite.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. I really like it. I think they're good. So we are probably going to just settle in for the rest of the night, go to bed in a little bit, and we will deal with cleanup tomorrow, and I will show you guys the aftermath of the storm. Should be finishing up fairly soon, and overall it was fine. We made it through without losing power. The house has stayed very, very warm, like very comfortable all day, so no major problems. I think this one overall was totally fine. So we will check back in tomorrow morning. We'll see you then. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. How are you this morning? Say, I'm hungry. I am waiting to be fed. Oh, 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 oh. That was not nice. That was not nice. Are you spicy this morning? Are you spicy? Just hungry. Please hold. I'm gonna go feed them. All right, good morning, guys. Officially, it is about 9:45. I woke up probably half an hour ago, and it's Sunday. We made it through the storm. Officially, it's all done. It's nice and sunny outside. I'm about to go out and show you guys the amount of snow we got. It's pretty significant. We have not gotten this much snow yet this year. This is a lot. I'd say in places where it drifts over 2 feet. easily. And I would say on average probably about 2 feet in places. So Brandon is currently snow blowing out there. So I'm going to show you that, and you'll get to see the true height of the snow because it's more defined. Once he snow blows down to the driveway, you can really tell how deep it is. So yeah, let's go out. I think it's like a balmy, maybe 8 degrees this morning. It might be a little bit colder than that, honestly. I haven't checked. But yeah, let's go check it out. Brandon's over there covered in snow, absolutely covered in snow, because it's floating in the air. As you can see, it's so light. I want to show.
It's chilly out.
I was telling him, like, he's covered in snow, and then you turned around, and I was like, oh my god.
The wind's blowing it back into my face a little bit.
How much do you think we got? 2 feet, like on average?
Yeah,
it's hard to tell with the drifts.
Tell with the drifts, but I'd say at least 18 inches.
At least, yeah. But
A couple of the drift spots were taller than the snowblower.
Right, so it's like over 2 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, like over here. Oh, well, you've been throwing it over here, but this is.
Yeah, that's all. But this part right here was almost up to my waist right here.
Wow.
It was like here on the snow above my waist, so there was quite a bit of snow right here. I'm gonna come back out later and just kind of scrape it off. I'm just trying to get the majority of it up.
Yeah.
I'll do the driveway next.
It's still really cold today. The wind is really crappy too, still. So this is out over the field. Where'd the dog run? Oh, right here. I see it now. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was already a pile here, but this is up to my waist easily. Burr. Yeah, this is actually true to how tall it got. So it's pretty tall. That's pretty tall. All right, I'm gonna head back in. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for the video. As you saw, we got a lot of snow. Brandon's going to do quite a bit of cleanup this morning, and then hopefully we can get back to normal. And it's actually going to be in the 40s this week, so we're probably going to lose a lot of the snow anyway. But it was very fun while it lasted, and guys, I am ready for winter to be over at this point. But thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content and you want to see more Maine content, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click that little bell so you know when I upload to my channel. I am so happy you all are here, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!